Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So last episode we got this trade underway. Komodo and Kesa are off to visit Kanoski, carrying, they don't have a lot of stuff to trade really, a bit of leather and some statues and things. Hopefully they'll be able to find something decent. We've got a fair few chances for trading on the way back. Now, Eric Abram, we're friendly with them, I believe. So, yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We can't trade with Verhalen, I don't think. No, they're hostile. But we've got 3 opportunities for a good trade on the way back, so we'll see how that works out. Let's speed up. And we'll get this room sorted out next, so let's deconstruct this wall and we'll mine all of that. And then we need to consider where we're going to put our barn. I think it's basically going to be over here. Reason being that way animals can pass down here rather than walking through our base. Okay, so we'll mine out a little bit of this just to flatten it off. Right, let's just check our roof situation here. Then, yeah, I think we're okay. So, we'll mine that. Okay, we have arrived. Okay, so let's sell everything we can sell. So we are no longer... I'll keep some of that. Okay, we can get rid of the yayo, we can get rid of the go juice. That gives us an extra 2,000 almost. We also have a statue. And what do they have for us? Prestige Marine helmet. There's so many new things. Expensive and beautiful. Prestige armor like this is usually made for those of high status. I see. Does that mean that they won't wear normal recon armor anymore? They have to wear prestige armor? I guess it probably does. That's extremely interesting. Okay, no Zeus hammers. That's really disappointing. Got a Chaos Keeper Persona Plasma Sword. Venom Fangs, Detoxify Stomach, Psychic Harmonizer. Water Skip. A 1-use super dose of mechanized restraint specific psycast. The dose is administered. Yeah, but what does it do? Douse a large target area in water, extinguishes fires. Wow. That's so cool. I want. Put out fires with your mind. Mono sword. Eh. The Zeus hammers are good because they are especially good against things like mechanoids, especially centipedes, because they stun as well as cause damage. Well, you don't really have anything else I want particularly. I mean, you've got lots of components and things, but I think we're okay for components and things. What I really want is weaponry. Or armour. Now, we could buy some prestige armour. All we have available is prestige marine armour. That would basically wipe us out. That would be all of our money gone just to make Komodo extremely tough. Which isn't a bad thing at all. But it doesn't improve our weapon situation. And also, Komodo is not currently complaining that she's wearing a normal marine helmet. So I guess they don't have to wear prestige gear. Otherwise she would currently be complaining over here about inappropriate attire. I think maybe molecular analysis. Gastroanalyzer immunosuppressor, yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is just buy that. I think. Prestige Recon helmet, that's fairly cheap. Let's see, we've got 3,700. That would put us to like 2,800. Do we need it? No, we don't. Okay, I'm just going to buy the new size skill and then we'll go and trade with Cardston. We have tattered a power long gizmo. Your shield belt is now also knackered. So we're going to have to make you a new one. Good 49, yeah. Good. Well, that one's alright. You can make, I know you're currently wearing a cool one and everything. It's a masterwork, but you're going to have to sacrifice that, I'm afraid. And why do we have power issues? Something very weird going on with our power situation here. We haven't got anything over here that should be interfering. Do you have a power conduit problem? Yes, we do. We're not connected. That's why. Fair enough. Blue, can you work on that? think I'm going to deconstruct this one. Or am I? No. I mean, I really don't get why they need to be side by side like that. It doesn't make any sense to me, but so be it. Okay, so we were going to make... Let's just check our roof. Rock thin roof. Yeah, it's all fine. Okay, so... I guess we'll make it out of... Probably not granite, because... Yeah, we're low on... We'll make it out of wood. Wood's fine for a barn. So how big are we currently? 1, 2, 3... 10 wide, 5 high. That's fine for now. That might need a redesign, but we'll go with that for now. Timing. Okay, so what do you have? Again, no Zeus hammers. Water skip. I don't just want to come home with more water skip. That would be extremely disappointing. Kidney, elbow blade, vellum talon, field hand, normal warhammer. Nothing outstanding weapon wise, no interesting items, no good armor. Okay. So let's go here. Fire. Where's that? Our plant spontaneously combusted for some reason. Now then, this is currently for hay. That's quite a trek over there if they need to go there to get hay. Yeah. I think I'll live with it. I think that's fine. We'll make that a little hay stash. Then we need a kibble zone. And then we'll delete these. We'll reinstall this over here. And then let's just check our zones. So we want to clear animals. We no longer want them in here. In fact, we don't want them in any of that either. But they are allowed over here. So animals, you can go around here and you can go down this way. You're free to graze there. Actually, this is the grazing one, isn't it? So let's you don't need to come down here. So that's grazing. And then hauling. Don't want you there. Would rather you didn't go through there. You don't need to come in here. You're free to roam all of that. Let's clear some of this now. Let's knock this back. We can always expand it again. Okay, that was a boom rat coming to chow on our little field here. We're extremely low on steel. Let's there's still more to be done over here. And there's a bunch here. Let's just grab a whole load of steel. Okay, the caravan. Trade. What do you have? Zeus hammer. Only one. Wow, that's expensive. And talon. Aesthetic nose. Marine armor, prestige marine armor, which bizarrely is cheaper than normal marine armor. Oh, I suppose that's good and that's normal. That does make sense. We could get another charge rifle. We could get... No, we can't afford that. This leaves us 1,500. Yeah, I think the best we can do is to maybe buy another charge rifle. As much as I would like to get a mono sword, we can't afford it at the moment. And you don't really have anything else I want. It would be better to come back with 2 weapons rather than 1. Okay, that really cleans us out, but I think it's worth it. Yeah. Okay, how long will it take you to get home? Seven days. How much food do you have? You have 7.7 days. It's tight, but I think you'll be alright. Okay, now then, let's stick a light in here. Cold snap. I'm not sure how cold this is going to get, given that it's currently 21 degrees outside. If it drops below 0, we'll consider an emergency harvest. If anything's actually harvestable at this point, I'm not sure. Down to 2 degrees. Okay, fair enough. Let's do an emergency harvest. This happens at night. I'm not that bothered if the cotton dies. We've got more cotton than we probably need. Having said that, I'm about to put a carpet down, so maybe we should deal with that. So let's to do that. It's 12 o'clock. Let's make everybody work for the next few hours. Yeah, it was a good job we did that, really. We lost a bit, but if we hadn't done that, we'd have lost a lot more, I think. Okay, fine. You can all return to normal duties. Good. So we do have a lot of cotton, but we don't have a crazy amount. We probably need a fine floored room. I suspect that fine floors are going to take up more cotton than we have. Let's have a look. So if we were to build a fine burgundy carpet in here, 1925. I mean, we're not far off, to be fair. I mean, this is the room I actually want to be the royal room. So we could just... It's maybe a little wasteful, but we'll put... That's only 385. We'll put normal carpet in there. We may replace this with fine carpet. We have a trade ship passing by. I think Gizmo is our next best trader. Yeah. Okay, can you go and call? What do you have? Recon helmets. Shield belt. We can get rid of these because they are no longer worth keeping. We don't want that. You have a Zeus hammer. We have nowhere near enough money to get it from you. We have no way of getting any money to get it from you. And we can sell you some smoke leaf joints though. And some psychite tea. This is up to 1500. Yeah, we're a little bit poor at the moment. We'll get rid of some of these crappier weapons. I'm not going to use an auto pistol. Or LMG. Don't need this many Molotovs. We certainly don't need 4 frag grenades. $1900. Yeah, we're never going to get up to... I mean, we need another 300. I don't think we can do it. Unless, say, we sold all our smoke leaf. 2,400. Or maybe we don't sell all our smoke leaf. Say we kept 20 of each of those. How much do we need? $2,300. That would do it. That would allow us to buy it. It would leave us completely broke. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We've now got 2 Zeus hammers, or we will have when Komodo gets back. I think that's worthwhile. And in fact, I'm going to give Black. We've met peacefully with a caravan from the nation of Biara. What you got? Nothing I really want. And we haven't got anything for you. Okay. So, Black is currently rocking a uranium warhammer. But we're going to give him the Zeus hammer. Why are you all sleeping outside? Because I've not allowed hauling animals into their own barn. Okay. So we're going to move all of these into here. So that's now the barracks, and this will become the royal room. And I think we are at time, so I'm going to leave it here. I think that's a good improvement. So we've got our barn repositioned. We're ready to get set up for another royal bedroom here, and we'll be able to accept royal visitors. We may move Komodo in there and have this as the visitor room. That could work. We've got a couple of warhammers, or we'll have soon when Komodo gets back. That's a good improvement on weaponry. And we have malaria. But luckily it was blocked on Pixie and Wally. Good. Okay. So, if you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.